Hello beer tubers and welcome to another beer review with me, Peter, the Master of Hoppers, today joined by
Henrik, the General of Goose.
Yes, and we're checking out some Lambic with the General Goose. It's appropriate. Some more Cantillon one-off, and one of the many one-offs that we haven't tried. I think they do this, it's like an occasional release now. But this is Cantillon's Lambic d'Ani. I don't know, something like that. So this is a collab with Avec le Vin Comté, if I'm saying that right. It's a natural wine producer, and I can't remember the name of the farmer, but he's very famous for using specifically Pinot d'Oni grapes. I suck at French.
You're butchering it.
Yes. It says something here. It talks about everything is in French, so I do not know what it says. But the grape is very rarely used nowadays. It's mostly used for rosés or blending, and it's apparently very spicy, not as like fruity and jam and whatnot. It's peppery. A lot of people say. So it's an increasingly rare grape to use, but the Avec le Vin Comté use it a lot in a lot of their natural wines. So it's a natural wine producer as well. And we have a bit of reference now with natural wine because we actually tried some natural wines today.
Yeah.
Not on camera, but maybe we'll do that in the future. Who knows, for an alcohol review. Pinot d'Oni. Onis. Pinot d'Onis. Pinot d'Onis. So it's not a silent S. But yeah. So maybe that will happen in the future in an alcohol review because the two natural wines we had were amazing. Henrik said it's some of the best wines he's ever had. So
yeah, but we rarely drink wine that are more than 300-400 crowns a bottle. So
yeah. This was a bit of pricey stuff, but it was really tasty.
It was very nice.
Yes. Yeah. We're trying this one. The first time they did this, I think it was dry hopped as well, but recent releases of this, and it was called something else as well. And I think it was also Pinot was spelled differently or something like that. But the first few vintages was dry hopped. They went away from that, so now it's just the grape. It's got 300 grams of Pinot d'Onis grapes per liter of Lambic, and it's 6.5%, so also a bit stronger than your average Cantillon release. So yeah, I love the combination of wine grapes in Lambic. I think it can work really well. One of my favorite Cantillon Lambics is Vigneron with age, and also Saint Lambinos. So. But I haven't dwelled too much further into their other foray of wine grape lambics because they are crazily hard to find. But we got some to try now. This one, we also have some Dolgona, but that needs age because it's a really fresh bottle. This one is lightly aged because it's from 19. So 3 years in the bottle.
That's nice.
And poor is a nice color. What do you call the color, Henrik?
It's like almost like a bronze color.
Yeah, it almost looks like a really dark rosé.
Yeah.
It's like a bronze, like reddish copper.
Reddish copper, yeah.
And like a lightly off-white pinkish head.
It's a really beautiful head, I would say.
Yeah.
I mean, it stands out really well with the color of the beer as well.
Yeah, it looks very nice. Let's check out the aroma. Very nice. It smells, it's got a lot of oxidative sherry type character to me. Yeah. But I can totally see spiciness. It's not like super jammy.
No.
Like it's definitely more also really tannic.
Yeah.
It's like spicy and tannic.
And also like.
And I totally agree with that, Brett. It's definitely peppery.
It's peppery,
but that's what the grape is known for. It's really black pepper, but also it's like white pepper as well. Really nice musty barnyard funk. It's almost like if you crossed Vigneron and Saint Lambinos. It's like, because Saint Lambinos is much more heavy on the grape character. It has like some more lightness and vibrancy. It's actually closer to the natural red wine we had, even though that was much more intense than this. But
I really like the funk.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
quite musty. It's very woody. I also there for a sec got like a hint of green strawberry.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, and it's super well balanced. It's slightly leathery too, I think. And definitely quite tannic. Yeah. But yeah, super well balanced aroma right now. And smells like it has like a super good balance between its acidity and like funky one. It doesn't smell like it's gonna be too.
No,
sour.
it doesn't smell like it's gonna be too sour.
Yeah,
But it's really nice.
maybe even a hint of raspberry too on it.
Yeah.
And like that horse blanket kind of hay thing. But I think like it's fairly leathery actually, surprisingly.
Yeah.
It smells really good.
Oh yeah.
Let's try it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Cheers. Oh, that's really nice. That is so elegant. It's almost like a mixture of fresh strawberry and green strawberry, and then like a really tannic, peppery thing, like really tannic, almost like a cranberry tannin in the end. Actually, now, but but I feel like it's more delicate pepper on the flavor. It's more like a white pepper almost.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
It's
really
so
nice.
tasty.
People are saying this is crazy sour as well. I've seen a few check-ins like this is not that sour. It's sour, but it's really well
It
balanced.
has a
sour.
really good balance.
Yeah.
It is sour, but there are just some flavors in here that really balances out the sourness and everything.
Oh, man.
It's I can see what you say about the peppery thing, about the spice as well, and a little bit of the leather you get from the aroma as well.
I'm also
It's
getting a bit
quite
of,
complex.
yeah. I'm also getting a bit of like oxidative like sherry port vibe
Yeah.
with a little bit of fresh like apricot.
Yeah.
There's a bit of a stone fruit thing too.
Yeah. Stone fruit. Yeah.
It's almost like a goose with lighter wine character. Like, because there's like some of the things I associate with goose, but then, you know, just a light, like it's much lighter on the grape flavor compared to Avignon, for example.
Yeah.
But it suits it. It's really nice. It's really delicate and really drinkable.
And there isn't. I mean, there is some tannins in here, but it's not. It's not too much actually. It's actually quite. It's not juicy, but it's not too dry.
No. Right now, it strikes a really good balance of actually juicy, slightly jammy grape character with a very nice substantial funk. I love the drying tanning on the tannic.
It's more the aftertaste. Yeah.
And it's almost like white oak-ish flavor because it's like white pepper, and you get that sometimes with like white oak. So you're getting that like spicy, dry, tannic thing on the end. I fucking love grape lambics.
There is a little bit of like a slightly matured blue cheese kind of thing in the aroma as well.
Yeah,
but it's light.
It's super light. It's like not big on cheese.
But I like that. I like blue cheese in my lambics. But it's just.
I'm really getting a lot of that kind of strawberry thing right now. Green, almost like pickled strawberry or something.
Yeah.
And I'm loving that like almost cranberry, like tannic dryness on the end. It's quite different than like other like grape lambics because it's not as robust, but it really suits a lambic. This is really one of those hybrid lambic wine beers, if you want to whatever call it. Like it just crosses the line between the lambic world and the beer world really well, and I think it really nails something that is reminiscent of a really robust rosé or something like that crossed with a lambic, or just like a Pinot Noir type red wine, like a lighter patio wine or everyday drinking wine or a table wine or whatever you want to call it. It's like something in between that. I think it's fabulous. I'm digging it.
It's superb.
I love the balance. I can drink a lot of this. And I totally see how this is really close to natural wine, actually, with having some today. I'm going to go 95, actually. I fucking love it. It's I usually prefer a bit more intense wine or grape character, but fuck, I just love grape lambics. This is really good.
Yeah.
World class. Early world class.
Yeah.
I still prefer an aged St. Lambinus over this just because I love that robustness, but that's also Merlot grapes.
Yeah. Tasty stuff.
What do you think in terms of grade?
I mean, I'm about the same, 95, 96.
Also a hint of vanilla.
Yeah, it's really complex, and the balance is perfect. I mean, it's not too sour as well. It's just it's easy to drink. I'd say.
Yeah. Fucking damn tasty stuff. So, if you guys had a chance to try Cantillon's Lambic de Onis, I hate saying it because I know I'm butchering it, but if you had a chance to try it, especially some aged Lambic down. These let us know what you thought of it. This bottle here is drinking fantastically right now. As I said, this is the 19 vintage. Almost a hint of salinity to it as well. So very, very tasty. So yeah, if you had this one, let us know. If you love grape Lambic, check it out. And as always, remember to comment, subscribe, check out the Facebook fan page and Twitter and Instagram. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Ring the bell for future notifications about videos. And we're going to say cheers in delicious grape Lambic. And see you guys in another review.